or information. If anybody's coming in, and I'm sure they are, that's Cooking with Greens. And then he is at VEGAN_BEETZ on Instagram. On Instagram, I'll say, because somebody's gonna be like, "What that mean?"
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. And we're gonna give folks a second to pop on in here. Okay, we got a few people. I see Tasha from New Orleans is in the house. Alexis is here. What's up, Alexis? Javon, hey. We got a little Masai here. We got Papa Tony from Vegan Beetz here. They're about to do a darn thing again with us today. Panama City, Florida is here. Hey. Look, so Mikhail said we in here. Took my nap and everything. You ready for us? He said last week he wasn't ready, but today they not ready. But we ready for y'all today, man. What's up? The UK is here. Julie Wood, how you doing? You guys make sure you sharing. I'm going to go ahead and just kick it off with the theme song, and then we're going to let Tony kind of take over and tell you what's going on. I'm going to be your lovely camera person today. I'm going to be Vanna White today, all right? So let's get this going. I said, wait a minute. Oh, Lord. No, that's not our theme song. Jesus, Lord God, we only had one job. All right, how about now? Oh, no, that ain't it either. Oh, my God, that's not it either. Y'all talk among yourself. Okay. Ooh, Jesus, Lord. This is a hard show to do. Yes. New York in the house, I see y'all. Y'all stay out of that snow. Right? Y'all want to see some colors? I know you did. Oh. Y'all just wanted to see the freshosity. The freshosity is always popping in here. Yes, Lord. Yes. Woo! What up, family? We got Chef Tony in the house. He about to do the darn thing. And I'm going to let him tell you guys what we having today. And we're about to go. Look. We popped up. Let me get some of that. Boy.
Let me get some of that. Clapping, Grandma.
Yeah.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on, everybody? Of course, it's Chef T4, is also known as Mr. Beetz. So this week, today, we got something special for you, okay? So we're doing a General Styles tofu, which was asked, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get that popping. So
and you guys asked for that.
Yeah, that's what you asked for. I was gonna do that and a spicy cauliflower, but that's too much time. I ain't trying to do another 3 hours.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
Trying to keep it simple.
What's up, Detroit?
For those who don't know much about tofu, or it's made from a bean. Mm-hmm. It's pretty simple to make. And right here, I drained. I know normally tofu is real wet. Mm-hmm. So I decided to dehydrate it a little bit, change the texture up. So we got all our spices over here. We got our seasonings. So what we're gonna do is we got the oven, y'all. Once again, the oven is already preset to 375.
We're going to try not to turn it off.
We ain't going to turn it off this time.
We're going to try not to turn it off.
We only got one job. We only got to use the oven one time, okay? So, with that being said.
Everybody say, hey, Chef Tony.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, we're going to start over here with this tofu.
And before we even get started, y'all make sure you'll share at least one time. Everybody in here, we got 371. One share at least. That's all we asking. And then we about to get it kicking. All right?
See, I got my gloves. We got gloves over here. So
okay.
I'm not touching nothing over here. And I ain't got no hair, but
yeah. He better than me. You better than me.
What we're going to do is we're going to start with this tofu, right?
Okay.
We got cornstarch right here. We got about 3 or 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. All right? We're going to sprinkle this in here. Right? We might not need the whole thing, but we're going to do it just to be safe. All right?
Right. And what's the cornstarch do, Chef Tony?
So the cornstarch is going to be, normally when it comes to when you're doing a General Tso's tofu, you normally fry it.
Okay.
We're gonna do something different. We're gonna bake it.
Got you.
And we're going to make sure everything is well coated, which it looks like it is. Everything is very well coated.
Right.
What's going on, cousin?
What up, cousin?
What's up,
So here,
Uh-huh.
we have let me start right here. Here we have the sesame seed oil.
Okay.
We're going to pour that in there.
And that's about 2 tablespoons
2
or so.
tablespoons of sesame
And we might have
seed
to
oil.
revise it, you guys.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
And then we got also the, I think this is
The maple syrup.
maple syrup.
Uh-huh.
All right, so we got
That's
all
going to be
that
an
in
interesting taste. So that's going to start bringing out some sweet, since tofu has
Indeed.
no kind of flavor.
No
at all.
flavor
And you want to hit it with
whatsoever.
maybe a little something to give it a little
Right
onion
here.
and
So not a lot,
garlic
just a little
and
something.
just a little something to
You know
kick it
what
up
I
a
mean?
teeny bit.
Because like
So
I
it's
said,
not
tofu
bland.
is extremely bland. So you're gonna do that. We're gonna mix this together, make sure everything is well coated.
Okay.
You want to see that become that light color. Don't worry about the tofu breaking apart. It's all good. Excuse me, y'all.
That's okay, man. I was in your way.
Yeah.
It's your kitchen today. It's your kitchen. Noni, what's going on? Christine, how
right.
are you? Javon said General
Everything
Tso's
is-
chicken. Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna put a little bit more sesame oil in
Vegan
there.
style, y'all. That's all. They said, welcome back, Chef Tony.
Thank you so much. And okay, make sure we get that real nice, because like I said, tofu is extremely bland.
Uh-huh.
It's really based off of, like anything else, like I said before, how you choose to flavor your food.
Right.
We're gonna add a little bit more. Everything looks pretty well coated.
Uh-huh.
Things fall out, it happens.
It
right?
happens. It's okay.
We're gonna put a little bit more of the seasoning in there, because we want this to be right.
I see.
Right.
I see you, Manassas, Virginia.
All
Welcome.
So we got a little bit of that in there, right? We got all them good seasonings in there. They're going in well. Normally I would do like a vegan poultry seasoning. So once again, we got the oven preheated.
Okay.
All right?
We're gonna
On 375, right?
All right.
So we're going to take this, put this over here.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about the
I
stuff.
smell that sesame oil.
Yeah. So go ahead and spread out. Little pieces that's breaking up, no worries about that. This is going to be
So
right.
the cornstarch is to give it a little texture, like
Little bit
a little bit of crunchiness.
A little bit of a
Okay, I
crunchiness,
got you.
right? So we got that in there. All right, make sure we got everything in there.
Somebody want to know where you get the black gloves from.
Oh, I bought this online. I can't remember exactly. It wasn't Amazon. It was somewhere else.
Okay.
So we got this. This is done, right? So now we're going to take this and we're going to bake this in the oven. Or in this, put that in the sink.
Okay, yeah.
Or we're going to bake this in the oven for about 25 to maybe 30 minutes. We're going to check on it halfway through.
Well, we're gonna tell Google
Well, yeah.
to be a timer today.
Yeah. Let Google answer that. So we're going to put this in here.
We'll tell Google 15 minutes and another 15 minutes. What do you think?
Another 15
Okay.
minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes to check that out. So
Okay,
now that we
Google.
got that done, go ahead, any business.
Okay, Google. 15-minute timer.
Sure, 15 minutes. And that's starting now.
It certainly is, sir.
Hey, that's what I'm talking
All right.
about. Now we're about to get our cabbage. We're gonna do for our spring rolls.
Okay.
Which we are here. We have jackfruit. For those who don't know what jackfruit is, I'm sure you have probably heard it plenty of times from my uncle's page. He's done it so many different. We got some carrots. We got some red cabbage right here, and we got some rice paper.
Okay.
That's gonna be our spring rolls, and we're gonna fry them. All right. So what we're gonna do is first, we're gonna get rid of the most difficult thing. First is we're gonna put a little oil in here.
I
Now
got
let
you.
this get heated up. Let that heat up real good. Let that get nice and hot all around there. So high.
Chanel, what's going on? How are you, Tonette? She said, hey, Chef Tony. Sandra Yates
everybody.
said, hey, Chef Tony. Noni Lynn said, Mama Green coming to spy. Ivan Brown, how are you? And Annette Curtis said, thank you. I appreciate you making the General Tofu chicken.
No worries, no worries. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in.
Okay.
We're gonna let this get a little bit more hot. As you can see, the oil starting to drop a little bit inside the pot. That's how you know the pot's getting hot enough.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
So we're gonna take a few of these. We're gonna put this in here.
Felicia
Let that
Miller.
cook for a little while. We're gonna put some onions in there as well. Uncle, you mind handing me the onions?
Yes, sir. I got you covered, man.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
You know I'm your sous chef and your cameraman, sir.
We'll take a few of these. Put a few of these in there. Not too crazy. All right.
Looking good, man.
Thank you. Okay. And can I have a few peppers?
A few peppers. Okay. All right. So we get some. We got a little something going on.
Yeah, because you want these carrots to cook down first because it's the thicker strips.
Right.
And being that I thinly sliced the cabbage so much, it's not going to take as long as it normally does. So we're going to let that.
Lindora said she is happy for round 2. Let me go to the bathroom. Don't want to miss anything. She got her wine too.
Hey, you better hurry because this time we're not going to be here for about 4 hours. I'm telling you. It's a new day around here. Now, right here, we're going to start working on our rice. All right? So we got, excuse me, baby. See, I got my little man in here.
Little man is in here. He learned how to cook too.
Yeah, this is my youngest right here. That's Messiah.
That's Messiah. He doing the thing.
I got 2 amazing boys. I got him and I got my oldest, JJ. Put a little bit of this oil right here.
Okay.
Hitting
that with a little sesame oil, guys.
Make sure it get nice.
Right. Hey, everyone. What do you need, sir? Right here, good sir. The junk drawer of plenty. We got you covered.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Got you covered in there.
Let these cook down, man.
Yeah. If you want, let me see if I got any boil. Why you looking at that? Might just have to put some water.
Oh, put a little water in there?
Maybe. I'm looking to see if I have any veggie broth though for you. Hold on.
Did we use it the last time we was? Did you sure you didn't have?
Veggie broth, I'm gonna look right here. I got beef, nephew.
Oh, you already know that ain't working.
That ain't gonna work.
I take some water there if it is what it is.
Yeah, a little something that'll help it
cook faster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want a little bit of water in here.
Somebody said, did Nita leave y'all alone? Nita try, Nita anytime she can't be, at any time she can't be in the kitchen, she is out. Jay Vaughn said, tell Tony I want his autograph. You hear that, Tony?
Yeah. That's my homeboy. All right, Jay, get out of here, man.
He said, get out of here, Jay. How about, Tony, it'd be cool too? What, the flavor?
The soy sauce?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to switch it up on y'all. We're going to throw a little.
Yeah, we're just going to get a little sauce and a little
that
flavor.
Ain't open. A little sauce that ain't open because it's a brand new bottle. All right, because it's a brand new bottle.
Christine Wright, thank you for 50 stars. You
want to bring this down a little bit because we don't want it to burn.
Noni, how are you?
A little bit of soy sauce in there.
Tony. Devoya said she don't eat tofu.
That's cool.
Well, you gonna learn today, Devoya.
Yeah, right.
You gonna learn. You gonna learn today.
We got our frozen vegetables here. We're gonna put this in here. Okay. Yeah, it's a little too hot. We're gonna bring that down.
Yeah.
If you don't want the stuff to stick and burn. Right. There you go. Appreciate your help up. Got that cooking. We also gonna throw a little bit of peppers in there as well, because who don't love peppers, right?
I do. I don't know who don't, but I know I do.
My wife can eat them raw. So we're gonna let that cook for a little while before we toss our. Thank you. Appreciate that, So we got this, everything is cooking down right now. Once these carrots, we got 9 minutes before we check this tofu out, all right?
Okay.
So we're gonna let this stuff cook down.
There you go. Thank you. Jackie Houston said, hello there. What you guys cooking this evening?
We are making a General Tso's tofu. Now, for those who don't like tofu, you don't have to do tofu. You could do it with beans. If you get some chickpeas, use the same sauce, but just use chickpeas with it.
You guys see the flavor and the colors in these pans, man.
And it's simple. Hey, look, I'm a simple guy. I like to have a simple recipe. Normally, like a lot of us, we don't want the healthiest meal on the weekend, right? We don't like to have the healthiest meal on the weekend. Appreciate that.
No problem.
We want something that's gonna make us feel good, simple. Doesn't take a lot of work.
It's smelling great in here, guys, already. You're getting that sesame smell. You're getting the vegetable smell in here. You got some onion going on.
And the good thing is you ain't got to worry about cross-contamination. It's vegetables.
It literally.
That's the
You're
best
literally
thing.
right. You're literally right.
Yeah. So we got everything cooking.
Sandy Tony's doing a vegan Asian-inspired night. So we just going to kick it up a little bit today.
So once, like I said, this stuff is cooked, and we got about another 8 minutes left before it's time to check it.
Okay.
Right here we got our jackfruit. That's gonna go inside. the spring rolls. We got our green onions. We got our cabbage. I'm gonna get a few more minutes before I throw the cabbage in there.
Florence Burks, thank you. Nisi, Synetheria, Darlene Gambrell says she see us in a minute. Could you use it? They want to. Antoinette Curtis has a great question. She said, "Could you use an air fryer for the tofu?"
You can.
I believe yes, sir.
You can.
Yes,
it's
ma'am.
the same process. It's just air frying.
They want to also know, could you use perhaps panko on the tofu?
Yeah, you can use panko as well.
Yep.
I have at home. I just decided to try to make my own breadcrumbs using rehydrated chickpeas.
Okay.
So you'll be please stay tuned because I'll be doing like some homemade healthy version of onion rings.
Ooh. Now you know your aunt Nita loves onion rings.
Oh, she do?
So
Yeah, me too.
You have to win her over. You have to win her over.
You got that cooking.
They said, are you using extra firm tofu?
Yes. I'm using still a little hard. You can see right here.
Yeah, we add a little more liquid and a little more
liquid in there.
I think that might.
Yeah. Might do it.
Yep.
So, my process with the tofu, for those who want to know, what I did was I decided to drain the package of tofu. Once I drained it, I made sure I got as much water as I could out of it. Thank you all. Make sure I got as much water as I could out of it. Then I put it back into the package and I freezed it. Once it was frozen, you let this sit in the freezer for about 6 hours to overnight. Take it out in the morning, thaw it out, then thaw it way out. Or for those who are impatient like myself, as y'all saw last week when it came to the pizza. Okay, baby. So what I did was I decided to put it on a paper towel or and put my microwave on a defrost setting for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Remove some more of the water out. Put it back on to a hard surface, whether it be a cutting board, and you have to drain as much as that extra moisture out of the tofu. So I put like a few objects on top of it to drain it out. You can smell, man, it smells amazing in there.
Yeah. Cassandra Sanford wants to know, do you have a cookbook?
You know what?
Cookbook soon come. Cookbook soon come. We both working on cookbooks, so yes.
This is pretty much done.
If we're doing one, he's gonna definitely have one.
This is done pretty much cooking for the most part.
Okay.
So we get this rice.
Okay, sir.
We got about 3 cups of rice here.
And we got leftover rice. That's better when you get leftover rice.
Yeah,
fresh rice does not make great
it does not.
fried rice.
It does not. So we got this in here. Alright, we got our soy sauce, and we're going to let that cook up a little bit. We're going to add some more sesame seed oil because you can't go wrong with that.
Mikkel said, come through production. I'm trying to be the backup man here. You know how we do.
A little bit of soy sauce.
Yolanda has some information. She said she would like to advise any female to not eat tofu around the time of giving birth to a baby. I made tofu spaghetti tonight. I went into labor and oh my God.
Oh crap. Sorry, y'all.
That's okay.
That's funny. Yeah, she sure did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You paid the price?
No, not really. She paid the price, but she had something else. And then it was go time after that. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit more because you gotta have enough flavor in here with this. So do as much as you can, get it right. Because the rice has gotta be fried, right? That's the point of being fried rice. Get that in there. See, some of it start to change color. You'll eventually want it to start sticking onto the pan because after it's gonna get that little crispy flavor that we all love. Also, y'all stay tuned because I will be doing a version of one of my favorite dishes, chicken wings and pork fried rice. That was one of my favorite dishes. Sorry, let's keep scooping stuff out.
So the chicken you're gonna make vegan, of course.
Yeah, right? Of course. So I'm gonna be doing that with oyster mushrooms. Yeah, and also I got some jackfruit that I'm going to add into here
Okay.
as like my pork substitute. I'm gonna let this keep going because I want that to fry a little bit. So I'm gonna turn that up just a dash. Leave that alone for a little bit. And no, don't worry, you ain't gonna see nothing white in here by the time everything is done.
They said, did Anita leave us alone again?
Put a little bit of this Creole blend right here. Don't worry, we ain't gonna make it too hot because we know how Grandma
Yep.
like.
So we added a cooking with greens Creole blend in there.
Absolutely.
All our blends are vegan, so you don't have to worry about it.
Look at that.
So you think you think I need to try, taste that?
Go ahead, man. Let me
I'm
know.
just asking because
Hey,
you know.
Ask
you
her
know
name
me.
your wife because she
You know.
hold it.
Oh, you wanna be the cameraman? Because I'm probably doing a bad job.
What it tastes, let me know if I probably need to add more.
All right, we're taste testing.
So we're gonna
Okay,
taste
keep
test
talking.
it. So what I got right here, y'all, I have some jackfruit. What the process for the jackfruit we use? We needed we had some vegan porkless broth that we made.
Just to show you.
Which is this right here. That is vegan.
I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah, Adrienne Market, man, you know that's the go-to spot. Wow. So we're gonna use this as our pork and our vegan fried rice. So we're gonna take a little bit of this, we're gonna put it into here, and we're gonna take some more of it, and we're gonna put it into our spring rolls. All right. So.
You already seasoned it?
It's already been seasoned. It's been seasoned with the stuff. So you don't really have to add nothing else into there.
Yeah.
So it was a vegan,
like a
pork
bouillon, like seasoning.
flavoring.
Yeah.
So this is the flavoring, guys.
Boom, and it's vegan. Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
It's vegan.
They got beef, they got chicken, they got whatever it is.
So
that you're
it's
looking
similar to what you would probably use in your top ramen.
Flavor.
You know the packet?
Okay.
This is a vegan version of that packet. It's a pork flavor, but it's not actually pork
That's
in
cool.
this.
Now you want me? You making me want to read the instructions.
The ingredients. Go for it, man. Go for it.
So this is if you want that kind of pork fried rice kind of flavor.
Ah, you gonna hook
What
me
he
to
did
something,
was
Tony.
take jackfruit,
Tell him what. Tell him.
green jackfruit. He drained it earlier today, and he soaked the jackfruit in that seasoning, as well as cooked it on a griddle for a little bit after, just so it can have kind of that pork flavor to kind of remind you of a pork fried rice, and also to use some of it inside the egg rolls or the vegan spring rolls that will have similar to like a regular egg roll where you probably have had pork inside of it. But all of this is vegan, so no pork inside.
All right, let's check this. Okay, Google.
All right.
Stop.
Excuse me for narrating. I'm holding the camera for them right now. So just taking a look at the purple cabbage that is coming into play.
Let's put this in there. This ain't gonna take as long as it
I'm
cook.
backing out. I'm backing out. They
This
said that
gonna take a
rice
while to
looks
cook. Thank you
amazing.
so much. We're gonna let this cook down for a little bit because it's still on high.
Hello,
Doesn't need to be on high. Bring this down
Welcome to
soft.
Cooking with Greens,
This is
Vegan
gonna go
Beetz
to our spring
edition.
roll.
Vegan Beets edition. So this is a Cooking with Greens and Vegan Beets mashup with Chef Tony. All
Mash up, mash them up.
So let's go ahead.
right, we're
Check
taking
these
a
out,
look.
right?
This is your
We got a
tofu
glove right here.
that has been covered in cornstarch, if I'm
Yep,
correct.
cornstarch, maple syrup,
Maple
soy
syrup,
sauce.
soy
As you
sauce.
start to see it start to brown a little bit.
Whoa, look at that.
So yeah, we're gonna go a little toss. Let me see here.
Right
Little,
in that drawer.
right here?
Yeah, a spatula or something like that.
yeah, the little scooper right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna take this. We're gonna scoop them up a little bit. Just a little something. Who was
Welcome
that?
to
My
the
mother.
Cooking with Greens.
We're gonna mix
Hi,
this up.
everyone.
Right, this is crazy. I know. No worries.
They said, all right now.
And we're gonna put that back in there.
Yes,
For
we're
another
aiming to
15
get
minutes.
you
For
a
another
vegan
15
meal
okay,
once a
cool.
week. Absolutely, Liz.
15 minutes, starting now.
Let this cook. You got this on
All right.
medium low.
Here's that rice. Oh, that rice looks so good.
That's right.
This is gonna be your cabbage.
That's gonna go into the spring roll. We got carrots, onions in here.
Yes.
Of course, purple cabbage.
Absolutely.
Right. Once again, the beautiful
Backing
thing.
out, guys.
No cross contamination, right? So you got, look at that right there. See? That's how you do it. Now, for those who live in the 757 and are interested in me doing this and want me to make this full meal, 1 week, please DM me. Let me know what you think. Rate it.
So the question that has come up, if you can talk about the purple cabbage. Someone said, does the purple cabbage taste like green cabbage?
Yeah, it tastes just the same.
I think it tastes the same. I think it has a little bit of a more fruity flavor.
Okay.
In my opinion.
To me, cabbage is cabbage. I can't get enough of it.
I like them both for different reasons. Typically in an Asian setting, I personally, Tony's wife, likes purple cabbage in an Asian food setting. And I like green cabbage in more so of a soul food kind of setting. So it's about preference. You can probably try both and you might say that there is not a difference. I personally think that there is a difference, a good difference, not a bad difference.
So what we're going to do is now we're going to take a teaspoon of this vegan porkless bouillon.
Somebody said, thank God the stuff in the oven didn't stick. We're redeeming ourselves. You see, there's a new host behind this screen that's making sure they on task today, guys.
Oh, they said we need a girl in there.
Exactly.
That's what they trying to
Okay,
Hi,
you let me have those small
Nancy.
container
How you
oil
doing?
right there.
Hello, Cooking with Greens
ahead, baby.
family.
Go ahead, son. Go, fat. Come on, big guy.
Come on.
Hey. What's up? Who's that?
That's Mr. Daddy.
Oh, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm all right, man. I'm doing all right.
All
So we
right.
got this. I might need a container for this rice right here.
All right.
You gonna just,
I just put the rest of them in there. I thought you didn't want to leave it.
You good?
Well, you gonna get
Ted said, yes, get them guys together. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
How we doing on this?
We're gonna have a better week this time, guys.
We definitely gonna have a better week. Not because girls are here, y'all.
It's because we're here, guys.
Not because
it's
the girls
because
are
we're here. Look
For
at
definite, that's not it.
You good? Go ahead, baby.
All right, let's talk them through it, guys.
All right, so
Where we at?
Because the rest of it has to go into the roll.
Oh, I got you.
So right here, once again, we have our purple cabbage, our carrots, our onions, our peppers. We also have our fried rice, which y'all can see. We still have some onions and some of the vegan jackfruit pulled pork that we did right here.
So we're gonna cook that up.
We're gonna cook that up, but it's already been cooked. So
It's
all
already
we
been
gotta
cooked.
do is
It's gonna get fried in that egg
The
roll.
onion.
fried in the
But
egg
the
roll.
onions are gonna get cooked.
Yeah, the onions
okay,
won't get
cool,
cooked.
I got you. We're gonna cook down the onions a little bit.
Hi, Rutha. Rutha said, hey, guys from Baltimore, Maryland.
Baltimore in the hills.
She said she is one of your top fans.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, okay, that.
Hello, welcome. We got 633 people watching. Hey, guys.
Much love.
Tonight is your Cooking with Greens and Vegan Beets mashup.
Absolutely.
Okay, somebody asked about
Yeah.
the benefits of red cabbage versus green cabbage. Red cabbage has 10 times more vitamin A than green cabbage. Both types of cabbage contain vitamin A in the form of carotenoids.
Tell us about it.
Beta-carotene. I'm reading y'all. I don't know what I'm saying. Lutein and zeaxanthin. Beta-carotene is an antioxidant that can also be converted into vitamin A if you need it for vision, keep your skin and your immune system healthy. Lutein and zeaxanthin function only as antioxidants for your eyes, so it makes your eyes a little better. So they may help prevent early stage age-related macular degeneration when your eyes get like a little weak or things like that. So these vegetables also have great benefits. So they said the red cabbage has a little more spicy, peppery almost flavor. That's the really only difference as far as taste. All
right.
Thank you for Larry for that information.
Thank you. Hi, Valerie. Thank you. Sending love from Miami. How is everything down in Miami? I miss Miami. It's so nice and warm down there. I can't wait till COVID's over and we can travel again and enjoy stuff again. But for now, thank you for watching Cooking with Greens. Ooh, look at that. There's that fried rice, guys.
Simple.
I'm going to give it a little taste. See if it is.
All right. Probably a little Creole blend. Fat man. That's
it.
No, he ain't enjoying what I was talking to him. We going to put this rice in this bowl, y'all.
Look at this rice, guys.
I know some of y'all could probably eat this rice by itself.
I'm trying to keep up with you guys, so I apologize if I am not reading fast enough. I apologize. I'm trying to hold the camera and keep these guys in check. We're going to keep them on time today, y'all.
Put it in there now.
No, I'm talking about that little bit of maple syrup is nice.
Hello, everyone. Oh, we taste testing. What was that?
Right.
What?
It's like them boys knew what they was doing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Uh-oh, y'all hear them?
It's almost like they knew what they was doing.
Won't be no 3-hour cooking a day. 3 hours.
Now, just to be sure you guys know, the carrots, the onions, and that purple cabbage that is over there will be going inside of an egg roll.
Yep, it's delicious, actually.
So it's going to be amazing. It's going to go inside an egg roll with our pork seasoned jackfruit. Not really pork, just going to have the taste of it. So it'll give you that taste of your old-fashioned pork egg roll that you would get from the Chinese restaurant. Except it will not be pork.
Tony, you know
but it's going to taste good, y'all.
I'm going to have to check that stuff out and try it out and make my own
Try it,
version.
man.
No, because I'm gonna improve.
Make your own.
I'm gonna make another blend. I'm already in the works to make about 3 or 4 more blends.
Can y'all imagine that going inside?
That's delicious too.
Of an egg roll and
savory, a teeny bit of sweet with the maple bacon. The maple syrup brings out the sweetness in the carrots. But then we have a little bit of savory from the onions. What else do we season that with? The go-to? Was that go-to in that?
Yep.
Go-to seasoning blend. It's delicious. We're going to let that cool, guys, because we want to make that sure when we touch it, it's not hot. It can't be hot. I don't want to burn myself, is all I'm saying.
All right, so now we got that in there. We got about another 7 minutes before it's time to take these out. Once we take these out,
dinner looks amazing.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Go ahead and fry this up back in this wok because we got all this flavor still in this pan. The eyes off, right? So we're gonna take that. We're gonna take some more of these onions, put a little bit more sesame seed in there. You know what I'm saying, and mix everything together. I decided this time to be cheap on buying the soy sauce, but it is vegan. There's nothing crazy in it. And
listen, it's COVID. Man. We on a budget, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes it's okay to find a deal. Sometimes, guys.
Deep fry. I'm trying to rinse it out.
Okay.
Somebody said thinking of going vegan or at least half vegan for a start toward my health and weight. Thanks for the inspiration. That is from Barb Holloway.
So this is one of my little helpers right here. My son. What's up, Seika? Hi. You done? You want to remember that?
So, we do cross with the little one.
Yeah.
We do give him a little bit of vegan food and some non-vegan food. See where he's going with his taste buds. So he gets a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So some things are very good cross for children.
What's his favorite vegan stuff?
The chicken nuggets.
Yeah, the vegan chicken nuggets.
The vegan chicken.
For yesterday, for those who don't follow me or just started, they know that I did a vegan. What was that?
Orange chicken.
Orange and ginger chicken. And I wanted to see if I could find him to make a substitute to see if he enjoyed it. He ate every piece of it. He loved it. So that's definitely a start. Our child is very picky eater. So
I think that's most kids.
Like most kids. So I mean, there's times where I've done a spicy curry chickpea curry, and he ate some of it. There's times where I did like a dove jackfruit, which is very impressive, and he ate some of it. It just all depends how he feels, or pretty much whatever daddy or mommy is eating.
Right.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. So he's gonna eat whatever he wants, and then come and then eat our food as well. So.
All right. So thank you for explaining that. So someone asked, "Welcome to the group. Welcome to the live. What are you cooking? Can you tell the people again? What are you cooking?"
Okay. Once again, great people. I am cooking a vegan General Tso's tofu with a fried rice, and also doing a cabbage and carrot spring roll. We're gonna put a little bit of jackfruit in there, our vegan porkless shredded jackfruit, and green onions and everything like that, which I'm gonna add on top. Normally you cook your green onions inside your stir fry. I decided to use it as a garnish. That's just my preference, but it's all good. We're gonna enjoy ourselves. So right now I'm just waiting for this to be almost finished. That seasoning was...
for the,
Yep.
It's for the egg rolls.
The egg rolls.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
So we're going to check on that tofu?
Yes, we are. We're going to check on that in 3 minutes. So we're going to come over here.
All right, guys, we're going to check on the tofu really quick as we've taken a break from everything on top of the stove for a quick minute.
It's got a little bit of a crunch to it.
Can you face that towards the camera so people can see?
Sure
Thank
can.
you.
See, it's not like hard. You don't want it too hard. You don't want it too soft. It's got just that right texture. You see
Can
how
y'all see that?
It looks almost somewhat like chicken. Whoop! Caught myself.
And it's hot.
Yeah, and it's hot. And it's hot. Caught myself on guard, but it's all good.
You know
There
what time I burn myself in here, boy?
So we're gonna put this back in here.
Is it going to go for how much longer?
It's until the end. Pretty much.
What's
Pretty
the
much, I
end?
can take it out now.
Oh, guys, so we got 3 more minutes.
Yeah.
It is at 3:75
Yeah,
in
you
case
see
you
they
want
go
to know. Someone said it looks good. Someone said tell us about what made you go vegan real quick as we wait on that.
So yeah, pretty much what made me decide to go vegan was just overall health issues. I've also had friends who were vegetarian and vegan themselves that helped me make the transition somewhat easier. And doing research, when I chose to go transition into this life, I realized like everything became better. I started having issues with my asthma and skin issues and everything like that. And
Skin looks really good.
yeah, it's
Look at the skin. Look at the skin.
so
Look at the skin. Not one bump, right?
So yeah. Anyway,
Hold on.
yeah, that's what got me.
I'm sorry. I covered the speaker.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Go ahead, explain it
So
again.
once again, what made me go vegan was that it was overall for health issues. I just wanted to transition to a new life. I had friends who were vegetarian and vegan and told me about the benefits of it. So I jumped into it, and here we are today. And I realized that my asthma's gotten better. I've not been as tired as I used to be. I started feeling groggy. Don't touch that stick. And I also used to have
Hold on.
issues with my skin.
Can you guys hear now? Am I getting the feed late?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
It says the sound is muffled. Where's your microphone at on
Down
here?
the bottom,
Okay.
underneath.
Can you guys hear?
Just tell them to give you some hearts if you can hear.
Hey, give us some hearts if you can hear. I'm just trying to make sure I am not covering
he's
the
not just
microphone again. I
Yeah.
apologize. This is not my phone, so I'm unsure of where the microphone is.
All right.
Regina, that's a yes? You can hear? Oh, I see the hearts. Okay,
All right,
we can
all right.
hear. I apologize. That is my fault.
So for the third time. All right. I went vegan because it's just overall health issues. I had issues with my health, my asthma, my skin. I realized once I transitioned to this lifestyle with the help of good people that my life just became better. As you can see, the skin is flawless. So anyway, hey, it's the genes. So anyway, yeah, that's the reason why I became vegan, and it's just allowed me to be so creative. And it takes so much. It just takes a lot. Like I'm always thinking about new recipes and things.
Tell them how much
Everything
weight
was
you
dropped.
lost.
So,
Yeah.
for those who don't know, I started off at 241 pounds. Yes, I was not always this attractive. So, through prayer and nice, and a decent diet and sticking to it, I went from 241 to right now I'm 198 pounds, and I love it.
That's my. I'm probably around 235.
235.
How tall are you?
I'm only 5'11".
Oh, I'm 6'1", so mine's a little. We probably got about the same body size.
Yeah.
Because I got you by a couple of inches. But I think I could lose like 20.
20? You could.
Like 20?
Or maybe turn into muscle. Maybe just.
You could. It's possible.
Maybe
man.
turn this little baby bad boy thing into. Like,
All right, guys, the timer has gone off, so that means the tofu is coming out, if I'm correct.
All right. So now this is done. All right.
So keep in mind,
looking good, Tony.
you don't want them to be overcooked, correct?
Yeah,
because it is actually going to get double fried when he puts it in the sauce.
Absolutely.
So get some more.
What we're going to do is I need to put this in a bowl or something. Like a small bowl, nothing too crazy.
What's the difference in vegan and plant-based? Someone has asked.
To be honest with you, I never really even cared to even separate the two.
Vegan is plant-based. Vegetarian is people who still use dairy products, like they'll have cheeses. They may still do eggs. They may do milk products. Vegan is strictly plant-based diet, so it's kind of hand in hand. Vegan and plant-based.
And then I think there's from my understanding, there is some differences for vegans that do it according to not just what they eat, but also what they wear and what they entertain. So that's some part of veganism as well versus plant-based, because plant-based deals with just eating only.
And everyone's title, their vegan title may be different. The strict vegans don't do anything with faces. Like honey is to them is a no-no because it comes from insects. But I mean, faces is weird because they always say faces, but I always say flowers. Plants have faces. Flowers have faces. So you can't really say faces. I guess they're saying anything that's categorized in the animal kingdom. So they don't eat any product that comes from anything that was categorized in the animal kingdom. So that's probably the best way to say it. Because they always say anything with faces. I'm like, man, flowers. Flowers have faces.
All right, guys.
So,
We got it. Good question. That was a great question. Thank you for asking that.
Am I gonna die? No.
All right, guys, send us those hearts. Share the page. Share the live.
I know we got some newbies, so I want to say thanks to all the newbies that are here.
Thank you to all the newbies that are here.
Yep, we have a guest chef today who's going to be doing this on a more regular function. So make sure you guys are following him on all his social media.
Watch out, fat. Hot.
All right, let's talk about what's going in here.
So we're going to put some sesame seed oil. Might need a bit more to come out.
I'll hold that for you.
Thank you, baby.
Sesame seed oil.
Yeah. So we're going to put that in there. And once I get a little bit more of it, then I can go ahead and I just have.
Did you put it away?
Give me 1 second, y'all.
Wow, that's amazing. Let me backtrack. Let's talk about Carla Estrada. Hi, Carla. So congratulations on almost 3 months sober. That is an awesome thing. And she said, I've been trying vegan options to help with my health.
That is awesome, man. 3 months sober. Congratulations.
Loving the Gardein meatless meat. So good. Carla, first of all, we're going to celebrate you being sober for 3 months.
Absolutely.
You better keep going, girl.
You better go, Carla!
Go, Carla. It's your birthday.
Send some hearts over to Carla, guys.
Yeah.
Being sober 3 months, that's a big deal.
It is.
Awesome, man.
We'll put that in there.
Yeah, and it's hard because you
Stinker, watch out, baby.
When you are addicted to anything, you tend to go to another addiction. So it's hard to just like, oh man, I'm gonna go food, or I'm gonna gamble, or whatever it is. So that's big. That's big. 3 months. Let me see if we can get his grandma.
Yeah.
Come on,
Go to Grandma say.
Come on, Grandma calling you. Come on.
Grandma calling you.
Said Grandma calling you.
Grandma calling you. I didn't call him.
He ain't calling.
Hey, yeah, stink. Daddy cooking. So we're about to go ahead. We're going to turn this eye down. We're about to go ahead and get this general towels in here. See, like I told you, I'm being cheap right now because that's too much work to do all that extra stuff. All right, yeah, get that one child that need to get a job, but they don't get a job because they live with
All right,
you.
this that General Tso's going in, guys. So we had some sesame seed oil going first. This is the General Tso's sauce. Can you turn it to them so they can see it? This is the sauce that we're using. I believe you can get this from Aldi's. So if you're looking for General Tso's sauce for a great price, Aldi's is where it's at, guys. Aldi's on the come up, guys. Don't sleep on it.
A little bit of the sauce because you got that little bit of kick because everybody can't handle a decent
Alright,
kick.
so we got a little bit of, show them
Chili
that sauce.
Chili garlic sauce right
So
here.
it's a chili garlic sauce.
Absolutely.
A little bit of a kick because if you know anything about General Tso's chicken, you know it's always going to have a little bit of a kick to it.
Go ahead and mix that in there. Mix that in there. We're going to let this fry
Alrighty,
up,
said.
y'all.
Yolanda said, it's okay to be cheap or cook with generic. What'd she say? Sorry. Cook with generic when you know how to cook.
There you go.
I hear that.
That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about.
Talking
So we
that
got
talk.
this exactly. So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a few.
Turn just slightly.
Right
Looking
here.
good, Tony.
Look at that, guys.
That's looking good, man.
Thank you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this heat up a little bit because we want it to fry.
Please turn your handle. Thank you. We're going to keep turning this handle. He keeps
They gonna
forgetting
tell you,
that.
they won't
I
warn you
appreciate,
about
yes. I'm all about safety, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Appreciate that. This brother.
Thank you,
gave us,
Lisa.
So we got that sitting there. We're gonna let this get a little hot and start frying. Cause
Cynthia said it's making me nervous. Cynthia, it's making me nervous too. That's why I had to just turn it real quick while I'm holding the camera.
When I get in the zone, man, I apologize, y'all. This is not intentional.
So here's a close up on that General Tso's chicken,
Yeah,
guys.
some green onions, please, on. All right, so we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of these green onions right here.
So we got some green onions, guys.
Oh, you see the elbow? Oh, Lord. Oh, snap. That green onion bay.
Oh yeah.
Put that in there. See it start to fry up. Smell real good.
It looks good, man.
Thank
It
you.
looks great.
Simple recipe, man.
Somebody
Once
said
again-
you're not being cheap, you're being fiscally conservative.
Right.
I like the way that sounds. I'm gonna have to use that. Don't mind.
Frugally responsible.
Go that way, baby. Go that way. So let that
Yes.
sit for a little while. Let that get nice and brown on certain parts. And after that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of these sesame seeds that I have right.
Kimberly said, I've
Here.
never had tofu in my life. That looks so good.
Thank you. Like I try to stay away from like as much. Like I buy tofu by the by the packages and by the side instead of buying like the Gardein, which there's nothing wrong with that. But to buy my own. Go to grandma, baby.
Excuse me, y'all.
Hold on. Watch out, baby. Hot. Hot back.
Come on, Fat.
Let that sit. Alright. A little bit more of these
So-
greens,
I was about to
please.
say.
Come on, late. Is that tofu or cauliflower?
This is
Cody,
tofu.
Cody, it is actually tofu today. This is gonna be your General Tso's tofu with some fried rice. And we're gonna have some spring rolls infused with a jackfruit pork that Chef Tony has put together.
Alright, so now we're going ahead and put, I got some toasted sesame seeds.
Let's see.
Right here, you see, right there, that's
You don't get that.
It
You
is
gotta
not,
toast them yourself.
it's not cheap. It's not cheap, but once again, it don't matter because I'm doing this for y'all. Because I love y'all.
What kind of tofu? Are you asking for the specific brand?
Like, is it firm? Is it
This is an
medium?
extra
This is
firm
an extra
tofu.
firm tofu.
Well, you gotta get on that. You gotta get in that pan real quick.
Go ahead and get in that.
Let me get in this pan, guys. Look at this pan.
That
What?
thing look like I want to marry that pan. That
What?
pan look like I'm about to marry it.
Yes, extra firm. Extra firm tofu is what you want.
So this is good. Nice and cooked well. You know what I mean? You want to give it a try?
Like I said, that looks very
I trust
good.
you on that.
No, go ahead, give it a
It's gonna
try.
be hot, bro. Why you keep on making me fat?
Oh, someone said, what kind of tofu is good? Because when you go to the market, there's so many different ones. I agree. For
That little piece right
this,
there.
for this particular one, you want extra firm.
Yeah.
Here,
Look
y'all
at
wanna
that
taste
close
Y'all
up.
want to taste that? Y'all want to taste that? Here, get it in your face. Let me see.
Let's see. Let's see.
Good.
Good. That's good, bro.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate that. Go ahead, man.
I'm ready
Go
to
ahead, put it in the bowl.
Okay. You want to turn it off, man?
Yeah, go ahead, turn that off, man. It's time.
Man, you looking good, bro.
Lawanda said Aldi's is my store. Aldi's is my store too, Lawanda.
Now this was 2 blocks of extra firm tofu, and then it cost around like $1.49 each.
Wow.
So you imagine if you want to, instead of going out and spending $20, $30 at the Asian market or whatever, which is per person,
You know
make
what
it
they
yourself,
good with this?
man. What's up?
Yeah.
A little bit of pineapple. Ooh my God! If you had put some pineapple in this too,
Oh yeah.
that would have been jamming, bro. But that's good. This is good.
Ooh.
Ooh, look at that. That looked like it's straight out the Chinese restaurant. But you know what? You would have paid $13 for this out of the Chinese restaurant. $13 or $14. You know how I know? Because I used to watch my husband buy this from the Chinese restaurant for about $14 on the bill. And you don't even get this much.
Yeah, you get less.
You don't even get this much, guys.
You definitely don't get
So
that.
now-
You also get plain rice. They don't know how to do
Fried up good.
the
vegan fried
vegan fried rice. So we getting some more bang for our buck around here. You just gotta have some time and do it yourself, but it's okay.
We're gonna sprinkle a little bit more of these sesame seeds on here, right? Because
Here's that fried rice.
That is the fried rice right there. Okay, you have to excuse me, people.
What you didn't give me?
All right.
No, I'm good. I got it. Let me go do that a little bit more.
I'm your Anita tonight.
That good times right there.
All right.
That's that good times head.
Okay.
Yeah, the picture used to be like this. That's that good times head right there. The picture. So we got all of that.
Looking good, Tony, man.
Thank you.
What temperature did you bake the tofu at? The temperature for the tofu was baked at 375
About 30 minutes.
for about 30 minutes. And that was after the tofu was covered with cornstarch.
You
Correct?
said you already seasoned it before that, though, right?
Yeah, I'm about to put a little bit more on there. I probably think a little bit of that.
No, I
more.
meant the tofu. You said you seasoned it first before you.
Also, no, I
I know
didn't.
you just dried it out. I think.
Yeah, so what,
Yes.
what I did was, like I was saying before, I drained all the water that comes out of the tofu. And after that, I decided to put some heavy pans and stuff like that on top of it to drain whatever was left out. Once most of the water I was able to get drained out, I put it back in the package, wrapped up and froze it. So what happens is the tofu starts to crystallize inside. So it's not as mushy as it would be when you're trying to cook it. So normally, like I said, if you want to do stir fries, you use extra firm tofu. Medium tofus are good for like soups and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, once I did all of that, I did the same process. I let it sit in the freezer for about 6 hours to overnight. You take it out, you put it in a nice size bowl about this with a wet paper towel or a wet small towel, and then you let it go into your defroster for about 10-15 minutes. It's gonna release some more moisture. Excuse me,
My bad.
Re-put the process as far as possible for another 30 minutes. After that's done, it's all you after that.
So the whole point of doing that, for people who are new to using tofu, or you want to try it, tofu, when you first get it, can be very slimy, very wet. It holds a lot of liquid in it, and it honestly will ruin a dish if you do not basically get as much of that water out of it as you can. So part of the freezing and the prepping for today was to get all of that water out of the tofu, as much of the water as you can, so that it's not slimy when you cook it.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna put this over here.
So there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. It is part of what they call a dehydration. So some people actually dehydrate in the microwave. Some people will squeeze it for a couple of hours, and that's dealing with putting it between cutting boards, and you could put some real heavy pots on top of it to kind of squeeze that water out of it. Some people will cook it, try to cook the water out of it. You can also, if you have a new, what is it? A new wave oven. Some people may still have that. We used to have one, and when we did that, we would actually. They were convection,
like a fast.
Yeah, like a convection oven, an Instapot kind of deal. You can use a lot of that technology to help you dehydrate the tofu. But I promise, if you do not dehydrate the tofu, what will happen is it will absolutely come out so slimy that you will not like it. You won't enjoy it. Trust me. So I hope that explains it.
So I'm thinking this is going to be one of the recipes in Chef Tony's book when he comes out with it next year.
Well, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it out to you. I tried to see the one for those who wanted also the lasagna, the recipe that I did last week.
I say you don't dip it too much.
Yeah, but it's still going to go in the book.
Yeah, it's still going to go in the book. So
hello, everyone. Thank you for all the 676 viewers that we have today. Hello. So right now we're working on these spring rolls.
Take a little bit of that right here. Probably don't need to put a whole lot in there, right? And we're gonna take some of this jackfruit and it's over here.
So I'm let y'all look at that. This is actually, what is that? A rice
paper.
Rice paper, guys.
So, you just got a few pieces of the jackfruit, cause when you get spring rolls, you don't get a whole lot of meat.
Thank you, Barbara. We love you too.
Put that in there, and then what we do is
gotta roll that thing.
Roll it, tuck it in.
Roll it, tuck the sides.
Mm-hmm. Then we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it right here.
Yep.
So you can make you a nice little envelope.
Yep, a nice little, yeah, a nice little envelope.
And then roll it again.
And then we're gonna keep it tucked.
This is gonna be a nice thick egg roll, guys.
Fatty.
Yeah.
That way it is.
Hey, you messing me up, man.
Son?
You messing me up.
I'm sorry.
Come on,
Oh,
man.
someone said you could just use a tofu presser.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got one of those too, but they have certain ones. So, mind if I see y'all? You got something?
I think that's the new thing we just got, right?
Yeah.
Tofu presser. I didn't know. See, my husband orders things that I don't know about. The tofu presser, we just got a tofu presser. I didn't even know that that's what that was. That came in the mail. Thank you, Amazon, because that's where it came from.
So we got.
Can you show the people?
Yep. So we got our rolls right here. We're gonna continue the process.
Look at that roll, guys. That thing is gonna get deep fried. We are not being extra healthy today.
No, we are not.
Oh, but man,
ain't nobody got time.
Man, oh man, that's gonna be good.
Ain't nobody got time for all that foolishness, man. We got.
Someone said "Vegan with a Little Soul" is a great book name.
Ooh,
I like that.
I like that.
Is it Senia?
Yeah, vegan with a little soul. I like that, bro.
Senior, we're going to give you some credit on that name.
We got on the shout out page. We gonna look at that.
We're going to have to shout you out in the book for the name. Let's look at this. Guys, look at that.
Every time I come into the city, bling, bling. Every time I come into the city, bling, bling.
Does tofu have protein?
Yes, it's 100% protein.
A little bit better.
It's 100% protein.
Every time I come into the city, bling, bling. That's looking good.
It's 100. It's literally like for one small block of tofu is like 34 grams of protein in one block of tofu.
Probably high in fiber too, right?
Yeah, good
All
amount
right.
of fiber.
What's the stuffing for the roll? Rosaline asked.
It is red cabbage, carrots, and it's the
Onion.
It's the onions and also the jackfruit, the pulled vegan jackfruit that we did. It was something that me and my wife, mainly my wife with her amazing self, she marinated it over for a few hours.
That was a good idea. For the jackfruit, right?
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to roll these up because they ain't got to be perfect.
Yeah.
They ain't got to be perfect because what's going to happen is they're going to go ahead.
They're going to seal when you...
They're going to seal and then they're going to fry up. We're going to let that do what it's doing.
We're going to learn today. We're going to find out today.
Yeah.
So on the edge of the seal, you take a little bit of water and a little bit of cornstarch to edge that seal.
To edge the seal?
To seal it.
Okay. A little bit of water, a little bit of cornstarch.
Yep.
All right. So let me go ahead and make a slurry, y'all. You mind if I got cornstarch?
I got you.
I said, that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You got cornstarch on you, Tony?
I do in the box.
Is it in your bag?
Yeah, it's in my
I'll
bag.
just grab a little bit
It's
out
right
of it
here.
instead of me digging some out.
Yeah.
Somebody said I tried to make shrimp spring rolls and tried to fry them. It didn't turn out great, so they really got to pay attention.
Yeah, and you do have to not fill them as much too, because they will pop open.
Yeah.
Yes. So we got to be careful on the filling.
Okay, no problem.
Just to make sure that they don't pop open with the grease.
Gotcha.
So we're going to try it out.
So what we could do is also, I think I have a little brush before we put it in there. Take a little bit of soy sauce or whatever, or tamari or teriyaki, and lightly brush the top of it.
You might not even need to.
So, yeah.
Because it already has the flavor in it.
Yeah, you
It
right.
really does, yeah. I think it's going to be good, man. And if you don't have a
So you want to bring it closer to
the
this
edge.
side.
wonton.
The side when you start rolling. So you
Bring it closer this way.
Mm-mm.
What's up, baby? Go ahead. Tell me what you want.
You rolling from this side to this side?
Yeah.
So you line it up this way. On that
Gotcha.
side.
So an angle. Gotcha.
Line it from top to bottom, like
Yeah.
this.
There you go, good sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Something. Just a little something. You need to go ahead and do
It's
that.
at the slurry, right? And we got the cabbage. This is cabbage.
Not a lot of
Hey,
cabbage.
to my brother Jay, who know about this cabbage, man, or those who have tried our cabbage. Hey, man, I got some stuff left over for you, man. I don't know if we're going to have enough.
Oh, that's interesting. Somebody said since the rice paper is so thin, you could double wrap it. Have you guys ever tried double wrapping?
I've never done that.
I've never done it.
Idea.
So
Make sure it's
we're
sealed,
going
comes
to take your suggestion. We're going to try one double wrapped and see the difference
That's a great
between
idea. I never
the double
thought-
wrap and the single wrap. You may have solved
Hard problem.
a big problem that happens.
Are you making a bunch? Do you want me to do something to help you with the time?
Yes, please.
Okay, I got you, sir.
Thank you, Juan.
Should we get the oil starting? You got the oil started? All right. So we got the oil started.
Let's put this in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
We got plenty of rice wraps. So
Oh, you good, man? You all right? I don't need that elbow.
Okay.
Alright.
I really like that idea.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
Slurry. Since we don't have a little light brush, I guess I can just use
I got
one
a
now.
light brush too.
Look at that, y'all. Simple. And for those who want to be carb conscious, you can also do this with cauliflower. If you get one large head of cauliflower from Sam's Club or whatever, you grind it into some flour base and everything else is the same way you cook it, and it doesn't take as long.
So, just to recap for you guys, this is what we are making today. This is cooking with greens, mashup with vegan Beetz and Chef Tony.
Absolutely.
Today we have a General Tso's tofu. Almost made me say chicken, guys, not chicken.
This is Nita's
It's
birthday gift.
tofu.
Yeah, Mom.
That's Nita's birthday gift.
And then we have a fried rice. The fried rice has vegetables in it as well as a pork seasoned infused jackfruit. But it's not really pork. It's just seasoning. So just to let you guys know. And over here we have our purple cabbage, carrots, some onion. And here's that jackfruit that I just mentioned. That's going to go into our spring rolls inside of rice paper. So, here we go.
Probably fry up like maybe 2 more, man.
And we're going to fry it up.
Because maybe we running out of what you call it anyway.
Okay, no problem. I got you, nephew.
But the spring rolls don't have to have the jackfruit in
Oh,
it.
it don't.
That
You
was
just had a
extra.
cabbage. You right.
That was extra. Or you could just eat the cabbage.
True that.
Love to see men in the kitchen. Yes. Do your thing, gentlemen.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah, how did lasagna taste the next day?
Oh,
It was good. So my uncle's got the skin. Since he's got the groove, I'm going to go ahead and let him do his thing. So for anybody else that have any questions, anything you want to know about me or our business or whatever the case may be, any other recipes, once again, for those who do live in the 757 and know me, would you like to see this on next week's meal? Next Saturday? You know, we can make it happen, people.
Next Saturday after Christmas.
Well,
Okay.
or not the week after, because I know most people are already gonna be full from eating and stuff like that. Also,
Christmas Saturday?
yeah, Christmas is Friday.
Christmas is Friday.
Also, for those who want to try our pies now, y'all know about them pies. Place your orders in now. I will have the pie brought to you
Yes.
on Thursday.
If you are in the
I'm gonna need a pie. You are in the
757 only,
757.
guys.
I'm getting pie, sir. 757. For those who know about our sweet potato pies and know how good they are, please show your love. And we make sure that your family, whoever may try the pie, will not be disappointed. All right?
I'm sorry, guys. We don't ship the pies.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Sorry.
We'll get there one day.
It's only if you're local in the
I
757.
need to eat one.
So we got
It's gonna be after this one, or you want to do like some more? Like
we got some spring rolls
Appreciate your help,
happening, getting the
You
roll
got-
up
you
while
got-
that
I
oil
wanna help,
gets
but you
hot.
got it locked down.
Look, man, I'm knocking him out. I don't mind it at all.
So yeah, we appreciate everybody for tuning in and seeing.
Dag, somebody said they in St. Louis.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry, St. Louis. But we're gonna get there though.
We gonna get there.
Right? Sooner or later.
Right now, you don't want to do it right now
Nah.
anyway with the COVID regulations.
Nah. So this right here, people, once again, this is actually can serve up to 3 or 4 people. It serves more than that actually.
We about to serve a whole family, y'all.
And a whole family. And this, once again, this is just 2 blocks of tofu.
Ooh.
$1.49 a pound.
Look at.
Or eat a package.
What's her name? Senior. She's on it. She said, "Not your average vegan guy." It's a good book name as well.
Okay.
She's on. She getting some credits.
And she sure is. Sure is.
She getting some
Hey,
credits.
I'ma go
So
for it.
we're in
She sure
the 757, which is Southeast Virginia. That's Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Hampton, Newport News. We're right in that area.
Absolutely.
Suffolk
Tidewater
is pretty
Yeah.
close. Tidewater area, also known as Southeast Virginia. Hampton Roads, 757.
Water and roads.
Somebody
The
said
7
next
cities.
year y'all gonna be shipping. I'm putting that in the universe.
Look, we
Let's
taking it
go.
right out of the universe.
Let's go. Hey, look. I'll take it. I'll take it, and I promise y'all, when y'all try, y'all, man, listen.
We'll just cook
Someone
some
said, not
right
even
now.
New
And
York.
then we always
How do we follow Tony? Well, there's 2 ways that you can do that. That's actually on Instagram at vegan_Beetz. That is BEETZ. That's on Instagram. So at vegan_Beetz. He also has a business page on Facebook, also named Vegan Beetz. And of course, we're going to be doing a couple of these mashups between cooking with greens and Vegan Beetz. So stay tuned. We're going to try to make this a weekly thing or something like that. So that our vegan followers can get some exposure to cooking with greens, and those cooking with greens can get exposure to the vegan life.
All right, y'all. So we coming over here.
All right, let me come in.
Got our oil.
Let's talk about it.
Nice and hot.
We gonna go ahead and dip it in. We ain't worried about them sticking together. We gonna separate these joints right here.
A couple more things.
Man, give me one more, cause I don't want to overcrowd it.
All right, they going in.
Fry for a little
Let's
bit. Go ahead
see.
and dump that in there.
We're going to see if they break apart, guys. Just hope they don't break
These
apart.
are the first ones. They're like big old sausages.
Yeah.
Big old snot.
Aren't these like the biggest egg rolls?
They're the biggest spring rolls ever.
Wait, wait, wait.
Untight spring rolls.
See how that one broke apart?
Which
They
one
stick
broke?
Together. Yeah, because what happens? They drawn to each other, like everything. See that?
Up.
So that
We
was
got
it.
one that broke, guys.
That's
All right,
all
scoop them
good.
out.
Man
You gotta
down.
scoop out.
Man down.
Man, damn.
Man down.
So, just to test the theory, that was probably our biggest
Absolutely.
oversized
Yeah.
one, and it absolutely did break apart. So, we're going to scoop that one out, and we're going to proceed with the smaller ones. It was too big, so you have to be careful when you're rolling the spring rolls. You don't want them too big and stretch that rice paper too thin, because otherwise it's going to break in the oil, and we don't want that. So, we're going to try that again.
See, and that's another one right there. It's all good.
We got you covered, man. No
We
big.
got about 7 of them.
So
over
did we
there,
do
so
any
straight.
double? Did we do any double wraps?
No,
We did 0 double wraps.
we did 0 double wraps, but it's all good.
Watch your back of it.
I see this one right here. We're gonna really get this one.
Someone said Eastern Shore. Eastern Shore.
Flour one. You think we better flour it?
I love the
think-
Eastern
I think
Shore.
it probably would have been better with wontons, and I have wontons.
Y'all are so far.
I have wontons, so let's do.
Let's wonton.
Let's if you like, we can go ahead.
We can
and
do
try
wonton. Let's wonton it up.
Okay, let's wonton it up, bro.
All right, guys. So, a good thing is we're gonna revise. We have some wonton. So we're gonna try to do our egg rolls
Egg roll wrappers, yeah, 'cause
in
they-
the wonton. It could be that the spring roll is a little too thin. So we're going to use the wonton instead, which is the vegan egg roll wraps.
Yep, this one of the company's Nasoya.
There you go.
Eat eggless, so you want to definitely get that if you're trying to keep it vegan. It's pretty simple to wrap. I'm gonna show you real quick.
So these are a little bit thicker, and
Yep, you want the corners close to you.
okay.
You can get a little brush if you want, or you can use your fingers if you like me, which is fine. It's
Vegan
your
egg roll
kitchen. Who's gonna
wrappers.
stop you? You know what I'm saying? Get a little something like that going on. Let's get, and you could probably get these a little.
I wonder,
fatter.
can you put that spring roll inside there? Or it's not gonna be.
You probably could. I don't know if the inside's gonna cook and it might get a little gummy.
Okay. Okay.
That, you know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't do that.
Just asking.
But that's a good question. That's a good question. A little bit of that pork meat that we have. We're gonna fold it over like that. We're gonna fold it
So
inside.
these in the rice paper, we're going to probably end up baking those, right?
We can deep fry.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Oh, we'll probably deep fry them, but we're gonna try the ones in the wonton
Yeah.
wrap. Since we had our rice paper ones break apart.
I'm gonna tell you what though. If you'd have got that right, I just tried one of those rice papers.
Man, I bet
That was good.
I know it's good because I tasted the feeling, bro. You
Man.
ain't telling me nothing.
So look at that wrap, guys.
Man, shoot.
You're a rap professional.
I'm a rap. I was a rapper in another life.
These egg rolls smell good, y'all.
I was a rapper in another life, you guys.
Somebody said I would have got one that was already wrapped.
Man.
Yeah, I'm thinking that that's gonna make it a little gummy inside. I'm
Okay.
gonna try it. It could be fine though. It could be fine. I could be totally wrong. I've been wrong.
So someone said you're not supposed to touch them until they turn brown.
Gotcha.
That's why.
And that's why they started breaking when you started moving them around.
Don't move 'em around. Yeah.
You're supposed to
We gonna
leave
try
them,
these again. We gonna
and
try
then I
them
guess
again.
once they finish cooking,
You can
then
move
you
them.
can
Then
go
you
ahead and
So,
cut them apart.
Let me tell y'all, first place, thank you for the information, because this is actually my first time ever making these egg rolls.
You doing really good,
So,
though, man.
thank
doing
you.
really
This
good.
is my first time doing the General Tso's tofu. That was my first time making that dish. It's not my first time doing a fried rice, but as far as the General Tso's tofu, this is my very first time doing that. Or
Y'all see why he my
yes.
nephew? Because he think outside the box like
He
me.
is my son.
What?
Oh, look, people was asking about you.
Hi, people, I'm here.
Look at
Okay, here we go.
all
They
young.
need a song. They need a song. I miss you.
Oh, sorry. Here we go.
Cooking with the Green family. I miss you. Cooking with the Green
Special sister.
family. You are the best.
Don't they look like twins, y'all?
best
Look at
we
that.
can have.
Aren't they twins?
don't get going.
Come on, boo.
Everybody say, hi, Darlene.
Hey, everyone. Hey. Oh, I got a birthday gift for Nita. She's got to open up. Nita? Cornita?
Okay, so we got a couple of the egg rolls too.
When they finish, you gotta-
I got a whole nother pack really.
So let's take you back over here.
We almost done it. Ain't nobody in 2 hours.
Ah. Tony's eating that. He
Hey.
ain't playing. He is eating that.
Well,
Y'all
I'm
see-
you.
Y'all see what he's
Going.
doing?
Look at him. Look at him. He couldn't help himself.
Well, I'm telling you, this
Let me get a bite. Let me get a bite. Let me get a bite.
Hot. It's hot. Like that's what.
Yo, I'm trying to get some. I'm over here holding the camera. I'm sweating in here. I'm sweating here. They're not giving me no food.
Watch your fingers.
Ain't that that shit's gone.
Banging.
Yeah.
All right, that's good for a few.
So now that we know, what we
Yeah.
gotta do is we could use the other ones.
So let's show that
We
again,
just
Uncle
gotta let it
Derek.
sit in there.
Yeah.
Can we show that wrapper again?
What's that?
Oh,
Oh.
the one you just had.
Yeah, I got a new one in the thing. I'll show them before the thing is over.
That was
All right, so the key with the rice paper ones is to not try to separate them. Just leave them.
We're gonna drop these.
All right, we're gonna drop these in here.
And then we're gonna go ahead and do the rice paper ones afterwards. How about that?
And then we're gonna do the rice paper ones after.
There we go. Now, how
gotta
long
wait
is that
for
guy
brown.
cooking it for? For a few minutes?
Just till it get brown, bro.
So they get brown.
Any questions,
Yeah.
people? Any questions? Anything you
Woohoo!
want to know about us at the Beetz Family Kitchen? All right. Hey, listen, it was good. That was good.
Look, you killed that,
That
bro.
was good.
That was right. It was
And then I added a little bit of that little chili paste.
Oh,
Good.
You need to stop.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that.
Hey everyone, you are watching Cooking with the Greens mashup with Vegan Beetz and Chef Tony.
Oh, we're right here. There we go.
Go that way, Pat. Go that way.
So we're gonna take you back to the food. Look at the food, guys. Look at the food. This is inside of the
Egg roll.
egg rolls. So you got your purple cabbage, you got some onions, you got some carrots. You had what was a vegan pork jackfruit, so you get that little bit of taste as if it was pork inside the egg roll. But we're vegan, so it ain't no pork in there, guys.
And as you see me dabbing,
Look at him.
this woman.
So what we did with the jackfruit, we had a can of green jackfruit in water. We soaked it in a vegan broth that's supposed to give kind of a pork flavor, and then we cooked it on a griddle with a little bit more of pork flavor. So just a fair warning, when you use any type of broth flavoring, be careful of salt.
Yes, sir.
So likely you don't need a bunch of salt in the rest of your food because that vegan
That's when you add soy sauce and things like that.
that vegan meat is going to add that salt for you.
Yeah, one job, say.
Can you just eat the red cabbage and carrots mixture as a side dish? Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
And it's delicious. Not
Absolutely. You can actually add a little more heat to it too. If you're a person that likes heat, you can add some red chili.
All right, so we'll add this in here.
Woo! Look at that.
My gosh, my gosh.
Woo!
You see that? Oh my God, yo.
Woo!
My gracious.
Here we go.
My gracious. Do y'all even see these? Oh my God. Can I get another one in there? Yes, I can. Oh my God.
It's a cheese.
Oh, I see what it's saying now.
You can't beat a man cooking. Is that fried rice? Yes, that is. That is actually a version of a pork fried rice. It actually has some jackfruit inside the rice as well to give you a little bit of a meaty pork texture as if you're eating pork fried rice. So, but you're not.
Oh my God.
Here we go. Look at that, guys. Oh, you just look.
I think we ran
Oh, look at that coming together.
right there, right there.
Look at that coming together. Let's get our garnish on there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Somebody screenshot that. Somebody screenshot that.
Oh my
Take
goodness.
some pictures.
Screenshot that. You might take some pictures with your phone.
Man, shoot. These bad boys.
Watch it. He
Awesome. Looks yummy. So in the pot, we are doing the rest of the spring rolls. We are taking advice from earlier where we are leaving the spring rolls in the oil.
Sorry, we got a whole tray thing.
We're not breaking them apart just yet. Where can I get jackfruit? The best place to get jackfruit is an international market in terms of best place for the best price. You do have some of your higher end stores that carry it, but they are going to charge you a lot for it. And that is the green jackfruit, canned in water, not brine. Just so you know.
Yeah, rice paper
Here we
fail,
go.
y'all. We're gonna
So-
say rice paper fail.
We gonna just declare we just gonna declare that the rice paper was kind of a fail, guys. So you're not gonna see the rice paper ones. It looks like even the other ones broke apart.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say that the wonton is way better than the rice paper. We try to use rice paper, but maybe the rice paper works better with the air fryer and not actually.
Or baking, maybe.
Or baking, or steaming.
Right. Steaming, definitely.
But this is the one to use for frying. So thank goodness we had some extra.
Yep.
We was able to improvise to get those beautiful looking egg rolls. What is next to the fried rice in a small bowl? This is actually your General Tso's tofu. So we have General Tso's tofu. We have the vegan pork fried rice, and we have pork egg rolls, but not so pork.
Connie over here killing these leftover things. All I hear
Look at
he is killing it.
No, you in church or something, just feel good to your soul and feel good. You just out there dancing.
He is over here killing them, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't no leftovers here. Ain't no leftovers.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
We about ready to eat, huh?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Look at there's the first lady.
Plate people up?
First lady cooking with greens who y'all love so
we're
much.
ready to eat. Y'all can go home, right?
She knows she love us. She love us. I don't know why she act like that.
You want to start plating people up?
So someone said that you have to steam them. The rice paper ones are better for steaming.
Okay.
I can believe that because the spring rolls are usually in the rice paper are usually steamed. We might try it one day in the air fryer though, just to see how it comes out in the air fryer.
On the table. On the table? Behind your bag, yeah.
So.
You said the table behind the bag?
Yeah, I think it's on the table behind your bag. Look down on the table.
What kind of rice is that? That is it is actually jasmine rice. So with fried rice, you usually want to
Not in any of the boxes.
rinse your jasmine rice
surface.
so it's not as sticky as if you were just doing white rice. And you actually want it to be a little old. So some people will cook their rice a day ahead of time so that it can cool overnight. This rice was actually made this morning. So that's been cooling all day. It was made this morning and it was put into the refrigerator.
If you can't do that, you can go ahead and get some rice, make it, put it like on a baking sheet or something like that, spread it out, put it in the freezer for probably about 15-20 minutes.
All right, did you guys hear that? So if you have rice, let's say you didn't have time to go ahead and do that for a day, or you couldn't do your rice a day ahead. You can actually cook your rice and you can pop it in the freezer for about 15-20 minutes.
Yep.
And then you can cook it. So it's served cold. It is not served cold.
Who said served cold?
What?
I think they was thinking that when you put it in the refrigerator overnight. So no, it's not served cold. What you want is you want to cook it after it has been cooled. Because you want that rice to break apart properly. See? Air fryers are amazing. I love air fryers. One of the best technologies. So we're plating right now.
Yeah.
I like the blackish. I like it. At first I thought I wasn't gonna like it because
Somebody said, how can I get a FedEx sample? FedEx would be mad at us if we start sending food through them right now.
And they gotta smell that and not have it.
Right. They gotta smell that food, can't even eat it. FedEx would be so mad at us sending some food like that.
What's the
What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Look at the plating. Look at the plating.
This is teamwork right here, man. This is
Make the dream work.
Look at the plating coming together.
And I think we about done, sir. I just want to make sure.
You need to get your phone as well. I think it's over there. Look at this. This is art right here. This is art meets food.
Bam!
Whoa, look at that. Here's the finished product. Let's get these angles.
Okay.
Get the angles. Get the angles.
Watching this, Tony. Watch this.
Like I said, Derek's presentation is always on point. It's all about the texture of the rice.
Y'all, this gonna be the jam.
Yes. Can we give the birthday girl her plate first?
Sure.
Guess the
You got Anita.
So I need to open up her gift too, her birthday gift from her favorite.
You got a plastic fork or regular fork? Oh, yeah, regular fork. That's a long fork.
All right, explain again for those watching. What would you like me to explain? So what we have here is the General Tso's tofu. So just to run y'all through it. The General Tso's tofu, it was covered in cornstarch, and it was baked at 375 for about 30 minutes. Then it was tossed in sesame oil and General Tso's sauce and covered with sesame seed and green onion. Here we have fried rice where we used a jasmine rice. We rinsed that rice. First, we cooked it earlier this morning and just let it cool throughout the day just so we can get the perfect texture for fried rice because you don't want your fried rice to come out like sticky rice. And in here we have the carrots, we have peas, we have some green onion. We also have a jackfruit that was infused with a vegan pork seasoning kind of broth. So it's not really pork, but it can give that flavoring as if you had pork inside of here. And then here we have the egg rolls. So the egg rolls have a purple cabbage with carrots and onions inside, and it is rolled in wonton paper and deep fried.
Some of them have the pork jackfruit mixture.
And some of them have the pork jackfruit mixture in it as well. So you can see.
Baby.
Yes.
She about to try it out. Auntie about to try it out.
Okay.
So what is this now? All
right, we're gonna come to the first lady of the house.
What's in them?
Egg roll, cabbage, carrots, and jackfruit.
Some vegetables.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let us know. Let us know.
Well, that's good. Okay, little boy.
After all these years. Okay, little boy.
Wow, boy.
All right.
You changed your diapers now.
Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Don't make me rat you out, Tony.
Yeah, no.
So this is the General Tso's tofu with the fried rice.
Oh, I like that toasted taste in there. That's good.
Thank you.
Sesame oil.
That's really good.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll eat this.
So that's an all vegan meal, guys.
This is really good.
You don't have to be vegan to enjoy it, but if you are vegan,
Yeah.
but if you are vegan, this is a good addition to add on where you don't have to pay $15 at a Chinese restaurant for a bunch of ingredients. You might not even know what's in
It
it.
got red cabbage in it?
Yes, it does.
We're going to be gassy.
Sometimes you gotta be gassy.
I mean,
Red cabbage is
you know, we just open up a window, the door. We be alright.
We're going to have to.
We be
I
alright.
heard Darlene gave me a gift.
Oh, yes.
Look how professionally wrapped this is. Please come
Alright, let's go back to the
this.
fellas, guys.
Oh, this is happy birthday, Nita. And
Yes,
a Christmas
it does.
box. And a Christmas
everybody
box.
play?
Let everybody see Nita's gift.
No, this is mine. This is for
Toya.
my mom.
Toya.
Yes,
Let
ma'am.
everybody see it.
Okay.
I need everybody to see the professionally wrapped gifts in a Christmas box That has my name on the back.
So if you ain't know, she's the queen of rapping. She raps really good on her gifts. No, I was talking about Anita.
That's for me.
Talking about Anita and her rapping.
Oh, well, go ahead, Steve. I was looking for a white sweater.
Got a nice white
Thank you,
sweater.
boy. I got a sweater. And I probably got jeans that don't fit me.
Try them on.
Try. I'm quiet.
Get it gum.
Yes, let's send us lots of hearts, lots of thumbs up.
I got an outfit from my sissy.
Yes. Oh, wait. Mom's eating too. Oh, yeah.
Good.
Thanks, Mom.
Really good.
Teamwork, make the dream work. Come on, dude.
Good.
You know the world got to see your facial expression, man, to even know. You know?
I'm calling you out. You told me. I been bought you a gift. We went shopping today. You picked this out. Because I watched you carry it around the store. Liar. She's a freaking liar.
You know why? Because I didn't know what to get her. And I was like, you know what? Nita like to wear them sweaters that, you know, they hang over her banana and stuff.
That ain't even the issue. The issue is she lied.
I did that.
So he's fixing the plates. He's fixing the plates for everyone.
Yeah, okay.
Once again, y'all, look at that.
That's something she liked.
Yes, send up 1,000,000 stars for Nita. Someone said. Yeah, send us some stars, guys.
Bonita. For her birthday. That passed.
Hey.
It's the whole month, babe. I can see that.
Right, it's the whole month. Yay, guys.
Yes, Mom.
You guys don't have a sweet in it. It's good.
Yeah, a little bit of maple syrup.
It's got a little bit of maple
carrots.
syrup. There you go, man. There you go, bro.
Good, serving it up, Chef Tony. Vegan Beetz.
No, that is good. So it tastes like it got a little bit of
Yeah, it ain't hot enough for
got a little
Daryl.
bit of sugar in it.
Nothing never hot enough for Daryl.
You got like a sweetener in it?
Yeah, it's a little bit of maple.
Oh my God.
Catherine said, hello, Daryl.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Huh.
And you got carrots, so you're gonna get that natural sweetness from the carrots too.
Uncle Derek with them egg rolls, man.
That's meat is tofu?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's tofu.
But what you put in the taste like that?
Fried it?
No, I baked it.
Baked it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's how it dried
That
out.
is
some.
good.
I dried
and
it
stir
because
fry it a little bit,
I drained all the water out of it yesterday. Excuse me.
Oh.
Look at this. So we non-vegans. Look at the non-vegans. They loving it. They loving it, guys.
Let it freeze, because what happens is the tofu, once the water is removed out of it, it starts to crystallize. So
Yeah,
it
it's
becomes
not
thicker.
spongy.
No. So once you do that, you redo the same process again. You have something pressed down for another 30 minutes or so. And then after
Look,
that,
Uncle Derek. He's still in here working, guys. Look at these egg rolls.
Somebody gotta do it.
Look at these egg rolls.
I think for you. So far, we got enough for everybody, and that's
Who want an egg roll? Cause Uncle Derek killing these egg rolls.
We got y'all covered. We got plenty of egg rolls.
They don't even need
Look at these egg rolls, y'all.
Got a nice little sour to it. Man,
We gonna have some egg roll leftovers.
egg rolling for days, man. We gonna be rolling.
That's just cabbage, carrots, and jackfruit.
Okay.
Oh, you got jackfruit.
So where's that chili? Can you show that chili? The chili.
This stuff right
So if you a person that likes some heat,
Go ahead,
Right here.
Go ahead, you got
chili
some
garlic
You got
sauce.
some chili
This
garlic
also goes well with your egg roll, especially if you like a little more heat and a little stickiness to it.
What rice is this?
That's basmati. No, jasmine rice.
Oh.
Yeah. You sure you mean? I know
Wow.
you like extra,
I would
extra
say
meat.
Niecy says she can't wait to see the new place. She's been a fan since y'all place in New Jersey.
Oh, not this place. We moving out of here.
We can't wait to see it too.
Said No, actually, Daryl's been here for a while. He didn't just get here. Someone say Daryl came just in time for dinner.
He's been quiet.
He's been here for a while. He's just been quiet.
Bro.
All right, now review.
That's it. The world don't know unless you say something.
I know that. These egg rolls are really good. Like for real.
Egg roll is banging.
My only issue is, I wish it was bigger. One of them big fat New York ones. That one is good. It's good.
It's a hot hand.
So once again, for those who want to have this for not this Saturday coming up, but the Saturday after, as a meal after this, right? As a dish that y'all would like to try, please let me know. DM me, and I'll make sure I get y'all well fed. Also, once again, for those who want to try our pies in the 757 Newport News and Gary Beach, please, once again, DM me. I'll make sure everybody's pie is dropped off Thursday. And we're good to go.
They still
Egg
do
rolls, everything.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Y'all, we got egg rolls for days, and these egg rolls are slamming. If y'all trying to be healthy, y'all, today is just not the day. I mean, you can be somewhat healthy because it's vegan, but if you trying to do like no fried foods, this ain't it. This ain't it, guys. Sorry. You could probably do it in the air fryer.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Yeah, you can probably do it in the air fryer.
You can probably bake them too, really.
You might be able to bake them.
You might be able to bake them. But why do that?
Yeah, why do that? Yeah.
The fried.
Where did you buy the jasmine rice? Someone asked.
Oh, I got that from Kroger.
Okay.
The jasmine rice that we bought was actually from Kroger, but you can get it from an international market.
Yeah.
You can probably get it from almost
You
any
can get
store.
everything. Literally, you can make a one-stop and shop and get everything from international.
Yeah, now if you have an international market near you, you can literally shop and get all of this in one trip. Some of your other bigger grocery stores may not have all of these things in one trip without you having to go to different places, okay?
Pork seasoning on top of it all.
So again, thank you for following us.
And with that maple bacon?
Yep.
Did y'all want to close them out?
Yeah, okay. I guess I'll turn this off.
All right, we're going to turn this off.
All right, we love you guys, man. Thank you so much. Come on, Vegan Beetz. Remember? My nephew, man, I'm so proud of this dude.
Thank you.
Look, he's doing great things. We're going to try to, between both of us, give you guys some great recipes, as we always been doing. We just know that even though we try to do vegan every once in a while, I know he was studying.
Y'all look like y'all related.
Okay. I know he's been studying and getting his recipe game up. So real proud of him.
Thank you.
Make sure we support Vegan Beetz.
Absolutely.
It's on Instagram.
We're great, y'all.
Yeah, and all of our recipes we're gonna try to get together. And yes, we are still getting both the cookbooks. I'm already gonna speak his cookbook because I'm working on ours. His cookbook coming too next year. Okay. We already put that in the air.
I bet.
Both cookbooks. We're gonna have both cookbooks banging out next year. So we love you guys, man. Thank you for the stars. I know we had a lot of stars. I know we had a lot of new people on here. Thank you for coming on, being part of the family. That's it. If you have any questions or anything about his recipe, or you want to speak to him directly, he is vegan_Beetz on Instagram.
That's BEETZ.
Yeah.
And he is Vegan Beetz.
All one word. LLC on Facebook.
LLC on Facebook. And you guys know you can get us through our messenger. You can call us or whatever if you need to order or anything like that. We thank you guys, man. And we love you.
As y'all can see, it was good.
And
Oh, look at that plate. Yep, it was good, guys.
The girl said it was good. So
We're going to run, y'all. Here we go. Here we go.
Thank y'all. Y'all ain't turn the lights on over there.
We did. I think they died. I think we had it on so long they died. And
we're going to show y'all the food again.
That was really good.
Thank you. Good team. We good. We have good day.
I'm
Good
impressed
teamwork,
with you,
man.
little chocolate boy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
How's your camera person?
Thank you, Toya.
Thank you.
So I'm going to eat now because I know everybody said, well, what happened to the person that's holding the camera while she ain't got her plate yet? I'm going to go eat now.
She about to eat. Love you guys, man. And we will see you guys again tomorrow.
Peace.
We got, let's say that. No, hold on. Take two. Act like we're not talking.
All right, yeah.
Okay, this is what we're going to say. I'm going to say cooking with greens, and you say, and Vegan Beetz from our hearts. And then you say, to your plates. And then we're going to do like this, okay?
All right.
Okay. So like we say, y'all, cooking with greens here.
Vegan Beetz. From our hearts to your plates. Peace.
Peace.